Welcome to the palace. I am your host, Humble King, coming at you with the latest from the greatest. Now let me clock in. I feel the need to do this video. I ain't got nothing else to do. I can do this video. I don't have nothing. I have like 80 more miles of driving before I do this delivery that I'm doing, right? Shout out to Huntsville, Alabama. But I just literally watched a video on somebody's Climp TV or something where Wack 100 was responding to, you know, the content that's out on Compton Rick Rock channel, and what everybody's talking about all over the internet about, you know, the second victim, the pastor. But he said the man ain't a pastor, he's a blood. I don't see how being a blood can stop you from being a pastor, but that's neither here nor there. The guy's in a coma. Wack 100 responds saying that the guy's not in a coma. He showed a picture of the guy, you know, standing outside of an emergency room, like a hospital-like type of thing or whatever, you know, chucking up his gang, his side or whatever, you know, with his face all beat up or whatever the case may be. And they say, look, this is the proof this man is not in a coma. That let me know how I feel like every time I watch this ignorant black YouTube shit, I lose IQ points. Because let me tell you something. Just because you see a man go to the hospital, he's lumped up, whether he was coming or going. We don't know if he was going into the hospital or he was leaving the hospital. The fact of the matter still remains. The man got brutally beaten and jumped on, kicked all in his face, kicked all in his head. And it's a thing called eternal bleeding or eternal injuries. That means injuries that are occurring that need to be medical assistance. That's internal, interior, inside, not the outside. Not, oh, I got a swollen eye, let me put a ice pack on it. Oh, I'm bleeding, let me put some ointment on it, clean it up, put some ointment on it, put a band-aid on it, wrap my head, and I'm good. I'm talking about, Compton Rick Rock said, according to Jay Reed and other sources, the man had bleeding on his brain or whatever the case may be. That's internal. You can go to a hospital in one condition and shit can go 0 to 100 real quick while in the hospital. Or if you, prime example, I'm gonna give you two prime examples. Y'all remember a couple years back, Suge Knight did an interview, and Suge Knight was saying, everybody was saying how like Tupac faked his death. Tupac is not, he's not dead, he's still alive, he faked his death. And Suge was entertained in that conversation, right? Suge Knight was entertained in that conversation, and he was like, I was just at the hospital laughing it up with Tupac, in the hospital laughing it up with Tupac or whatever, and then the next thing I know, I hear on the radio breaking news, Tupac has died. He's finally died. He died from, you know, his injuries, his wounds from that shooting in Vegas. Okay, I believe Tupac is dead. And if Suge Knight is telling the truth, you know, you can be in the hospital in one condition one minute, and then the next minute, a day or so later, some other shit start going on inside of your body, bro, that the doctors didn't detect. All right, that's one. For two, I know a Atlanta, Georgia, living where he used to be living, a legend from Atlanta, Black Russell. This dude was the man on the south side of Atlanta, like, that's on some street shit as far as hustling bricks from back in the 80s. Like, Black Russell died like a couple days. I'm saying this like y'all know him, but I'm just giving y'all a scenario of somebody I actually know. Black Russell had underlying illnesses, right? He was inside of the hospital for like a week before Thanksgiving. They discharged him the day before Thanksgiving. Okay, everything's fine, you know, just do this, you know, everything we told you to do. You do this, you do that, you know, you do your checkups or whatever the case may be. Black Russell went home to celebrate Thanksgiving with his family. He celebrated Thanksgiving with his family. And then that happened. All right? He died the very next day after Thanksgiving, like a day or so after Thanksgiving, because of his illnesses. rushed back to the hospital. Oh shit. But it was at the point of no return. It was too late. And he died. So basically what I'm getting at is it's not far-fetched or hard to believe if this man walked into the hospital or left the hospital, he took a picture, smiling, tried to smile through the pain, throw up his little sign or whatever the case may be or whatever, went home, and then some more shit started happening to him while he was at the house. Oh shit, we need to go back to the hospital. Look at Wack 100. Wack 100 look like a, first of all, do this look like a millionaire music mogul? This look like a stressed out ass man. Look at him. I don't have nowhere near the access, the connections, or the resources, or the money that Wack 100 claimed that he have, right? But I got a baldy too. I make sure I keep myself shaved and presentable while I'm out here conducting, moving around, and I just like to keep myself up anyway. What motherfucking millionaire walk around looking like that? And before the exposers or anybody that's a dick puller of Wack 100, hey man, when you got business going on, time can fly, man. You ain't kept up you don't know. He's a busy man. You don't have time like you, broke ass nigga. Man, let me tell you something. Wack ain't goddamn getting that kind of money like y'all think he is, man. That man wouldn't be on no fucking clubhouse running from one plantation to another one, no jumping Vlad, doing all these interviews and all these tap dancing, shucking and jiving for them, trying to separate himself from that incident and kind of throw him up under the bus because shit is getting realer. He's a liar. I don't believe shit this dude say. I don't believe nothing he say. You managed has-been artists. Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to the game. This is not a diss to either one of those guys, but let's just call a spade a spade. Neither one of them are in high demands in the music business. You manage them. You got some diaper company or whatever you talk about or whatever, and evidently your business approaches or whatever is not on the up and on a successful level because you're too messy. You're like the king of chaos. Only thing you do online is cause chaos between people. You always talking about business that ain't got nothing to do with you. You always talking about you expose. You always got the tape. You always got the recording. You always got the paperwork. You always got something. We got the recordings of they working a play. He always got some kind of. I think he sit behind the scene and they fabricate stories, fabricate little shit, and make shit appear to be something that it's not because they are full of shit and they trying to. When you're full of shit, you got to keep up shit. You got to keep the people confused or whatever to keep camouflaging or keep shit over from exposing who you are as a person. If that man is in a coma right now, I pray to God that he pull through. I don't know this man, but I witnessed what happened online, what happened to that man, and that was some bullshit. And I feel like if street justice don't be served, the law should step in. I feel like law should step in anyway. I feel like I'm just tired of y'all there. I'm tired of this dyke body looking ass nigga online always causing negativity. Y'all can't point out 5 videos. Y'all can't point out 3 videos Wack 100 ever done on Clubhouse or on No Jumper or on Vlad TV that was from A to Z, positive, inspirational, some real good game from an ex-gang member, Paru, an ex-street guy, ex-criminal, and sharing with us like what he did to get into the position that he in now, and so forth and so on with teaching the youth a better way. But I can show you hundreds, if not thousands of videos of this motherfucker being negative. This motherfucker being negative. He's a piece of shit. Wack 100 is a piece of shit. Loose Cannon is a piece of shit. Them dudes that helped jump on them 2 men are pieces of shit. It ain't nothing gangster about beating on a man, punching on a man that ain't trying to fight back. And then on top of that, humiliating the man by stripping the man, taking all his fucking clothes off. What y'all niggas plan on fucking these guys in the parking lot or something? What y'all niggas getting horny or something? Y'all on some freaky shit? What the fuck is gangster about stripping this man, taking his clothes off while your people is recording it, putting it online? Y'all are some fucking clowns. Y'all are some fucking clowns. Y'all are some fucking clowns. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping or am I goddamn spot on? These motherfuckers ain't shit. And if you look at those pictures, you see Wack look stressed out as a motherfucker. Nigga ain't shaved, nigga head look crazy as hell. Face look, you can see it all in his eyes. Skin all fucked up. He always had fucked up skin. But he just look, I'm trying to, may God bless the soul of the woman that let this funny looking sandpaper face having ass nigga climb on top of her and have sex with her. You ugly motherfucker, you. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. And do y'all think it should be street justice or, you know, law need to get involved in this situation? I feel like something need to happen towards them. Something. They are the agents of chaos. They don't do nothing but sit around and talk about negativity, tearing down the motherfucker. But when they get on the platforms of them slave masters out west, when they get on Vlad shit, when they get on no jumper shit, they be shucking and jiving for the fucking white man. They ain't giving them the blues like that. He ain't. When y'all see Wack 100 arguing with Adam, he ain't arguing with him from a standpoint like how he argued with black people. He ain't arguing with this man like how he argued with Charleston White or Jim Jones, or when he talk about T.I., when he talk about Dogface, when he talk about BG. Like when he arguing with black people, you notice how Wack 100, the energy he give off when he talking to, whether he like it or not, his own people that come from the same walks of life he come from. I don't even know if he come from the hood like that. But notice how he talk about black people, and then when he get around them slave owners, when he get around them masters or whatever, notice how he played tough to them. All these tough ass, gangster ass niggas out there, all of them. That so-called gangster that's been on no jumper, notice how they talk to this fucking white boy and how they talk to Vlad. But notice the energy that they give towards people that look just like them, that come from the same walk of life and struggle as them. These are some motherfucking house niggas, puppets, pawns, pieces of shit. I ain't got no respect for them. Absolutely no respect for them. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn has-been ass accolades. I don't give a fuck about who's who, what celebrity you can call on your phone, you can link up with. I don't really give a fuck about celebrities anyway. I feel like a lot of them, 90%, 95%, 98% of them motherfuckers is sellout ass motherfuckers anyway. Fuck a celebrity and fuck you. Disrespectfully. Peace.